Just to feed the family for a day, they had to water down the milk until the bottle was full. No one would have guessed that this man, once a heavyweight boxing champion, had fallen this far. Out of options, he swallowed his pride and went to the relief office, where he was handed $19 in government aid. But even that wasn't enough to cover the bills. One day, his old manager came by with a proposition, a warm-up fight. The opponent? The world's second-ranked boxer. The deal? Win or lose, he gets paid. For Braddock and his family, this was their only chance. When the news broke that Braddock was returning to the ring, the crowd buzzed with excitement. But no one actually believed he could win, not against the #2 fighter in the world. What no one realized, though, was that Braddock's time working the docks had transformed his biggest weakness into his greatest weapon. His once injured right hand had grown strong again. And then, it happened. With a thunderous blow, Braddock knocked his opponent to the mat. He had done the unthinkable. A washed-up boxer with nothing left but grit and a broken hand had just taken down the #2 fighter in the world. The next day, Braddock returned to the relief office. People stared, curious, but he wasn't there to collect a check. He was there to give the money back. Soon, his story hit the papers. In the midst of the Great Depression, Braddock became a symbol of hope, a working man's hero. Then came the next challenge, a title fight against the reigning world champion, Max Baer. Braddock was nervous, but then his wife came to see him. With her love and encouragement, he found his courage again. Fight night arrived. In the opening rounds, Braddock came out swinging, but Baer, taller, stronger, faster, mocked him. He shoved Braddock back with ease, smirking as he did it. The next round, Braddock changed tactics. Instead of going on the offensive, he dodged and weaved. The crowd, and even Baer, laughed at what they saw as a clumsy fighter trying to keep up. Baer took a cheap shot. Then came the final round. Braddock stopped holding back. He unloaded punch after punch, driving the champion into the corner. People outside the arena stood frozen, holding their breath, praying for a miracle. Baer suddenly ducked, slipped a punch, and landed a crushing blow that sent Braddock sprawling across the ring. As Baer moved in for the finish, Braddock, dazed and beaten, saw only one path forward: go all in. And in that moment, the faces of his family flashed before his eyes.